This is just talk.
Questions will come at you.
What have you seen from your group in these recent weeks that you're encouraged by?
The tight ends?
Yeah.
They're seniors. I try, very much so that I think it's important that seniors are leaders, and you do everything you can to show them the importance of preparation, of game to game, and you've put it on their shoulders. And they treat every practice special. They treat getting ready for games special. Then obviously games will become special, and then the younger players, understand what it should take. So I like to yell at them, scream at them, and let them know that they're seniors. It's their game, their practice, their time, and if we lose, it's on you. And I think really the two seniors in our tight end group, Scott and Jamar, have treated the games like seniors. When they've practiced hard and they get ready to go. And I know we had some tough losses, but they still act and carry themselves like seniors.
How big of a jump has Scott made in the time that you've been here?
I think big jump. Really blocking is the thing that I think really is, if you look at it from the NFL scout side, is that's what they want to see him do. Of step, put his face on somebody, move somebody, use his hands. Of course, being a tight end coach, you would like him to do the same thing. So I think that really became important to him last spring, and I think he worked harder in the summertime and became a little bit stronger, and some of that strength is showing. Some of his technique is showing, but I think just some of his, grit, knowing that, hey, it's, my senior year, and it's going to be one I'll remember for a lifetime, so every day is important.
You talk about scouts. Do you feel like he has those intangibles to play at that next level?
Well, they all look at him because he's got the height, the size, the length. He's played a lot. So they'll give him a good look. I mean, I don't care about that. I just care about him, doing well today in practice, giving great effort, and come back tomorrow and do that, and then play hard Saturday and homecoming. We're in those special colors.
He was seeing a lot of passes those first couple of games. The numbers kind of trailed off a little bit the last couple of weeks. Is that just a matter of opportunity, just kind of the way situations have played
opportunity.
out?
I mean, it's we've had plays called to him, but if they roll coverage left and he's on the right, and just law of averages there, and of course we ran the ball a couple more games more than we threw it, so that comes away. But I think he knows and understands. I mean, he wants to win. If he didn't catch a pass, he's a team player. He understands what it's like to win. When you leave here and you can say, my senior year we won X number of games and we won, this bowl game. That's what you remember. Not that, I caught 10 passes or 20 passes. So he's all in. I mean, it was just great to coach a kid like that.
That being said, I'm sure how open he was on the touchdown pass to Jester Villa.
Oh, you're paying attention?
You
saw that?
Probably came up in the film.
You saw that? Oh, yeah. You saw that. Yeah, he beat Jester down in the end zone. Yeah, it was obviously a blown coverage by Marshall, and the first read for the quarterback was throw left and come back to Scott second. So, Nate threw one down the left sideline, but yeah, he was wide open. Yeah.
When you guys are putting this offense in, back in the spring even, did you, as a staff and you personally, did you have a sense of kind of how explosive it could potentially be? I mean, particularly in the running game, could you see some signs of it, or is that, I don't know?
Well, there's no question, because you just looked at, I guess what the Wisconsin team did when Matt Canada was there, 4 years ago, to watch the plays that we would study and look at. And then when you just pulled out the number of plays they used in our preparation last winter to show the kids of, NC State. Now, we are using this so-called jet motion more now than you did at NC State, because it's working for us. So it's kind of who we are, but we run some other plays too. But I know my wife likes it. So that's if she likes it, that's good. That's all I care about. Gotta keep her happy.
Keep her happy.
Keep her
right?
happy.
Yeah.
So I just
You'll
run
marry her a while,
a few more jets. We'll be all right. So if I get divorced, it's Canada's fault.
All right, very good. Put something else on his shoulders, right?
That's right.
Anything else for Coach?